What is the best answer you could possibly give in many situations when dealing with the news media? I don't know. Yes, that's it. I mean, literally say, I don't know. If a reporter asks you a question and you don't know the answer, quite often the best response is to say, I don't know. But don't just stop there. Then bridge to what you do know that's relevant and that takes you closer to your message. Big problem a lot of people have is they want to be extra helpful to the reporter. They want the reporter to think they're smart, nice, and friendly and resourceful. So when the reporter asks a question and the individual doesn't know the answer, they'll guess. If you guess and you guess incorrectly, you've misled the reporter. You've then misled the readers, viewers, listeners if it gets into the final story, and you've destroyed your credibility if the reporter finds out it turns out not to be true. So my recommendation, do not guess. Don't be afraid to say, I don't know. Here's the catch, though, or the key to all this. Don't act embarrassed. If the reporter asks you a question and you're like, I don't know, that's going to be the most memorable, emotional moment of the whole interview. That's going to be, if it's television, what the reporter will want to put in. So the key is, don't act embarrassed, just act matter of fact. Now, sometimes a reporter may ask you something and, somebody in another office, another division in your organization will know. Just politely say, I don't know. Smithers in our accounting office does. I'd be happy to find out, and I can call you back. Certainly for any kind of telephone interview, that works fine. If it's a live TV show, you can always say that you're happy to have your office send the information within the hour. The key is don't act embarrassed, and don't just stop with, I don't know, awkward silence. Bridge to something relevant that you do know. By the way, this is the perfect answer if someone wants to throw a hypothetical situation to you about how awful things are. If you are in fact indicted, doesn't this mean your company's going to go through bankruptcy and your business career will be destroyed? Well, the person's asking about the future. A reporter's asking me about the future. How many of us really know the future? So in this case, I am completely honest, ethical response. Say, I don't know, because I don't really know the future. So you can start off by saying, I don't know about that. What I do know is every day I come to work, I behave in a thoroughly honest, ethical manner, helping clients. And that's what builds my business. So I've answered the question. I said, I don't know. The reporter cannot accuse me of dodging the question if I said, I don't know. Caveat, this doesn't work to just dodge if it's something you do know. The reporter says, isn't your client this evil dictator who's destroying his country, and it is your client? You can't just lie and say, I don't know. You know who your clients are. So you can't use it as a get-out-of-jail-free card with questions you don't like. It needs to be restricted to questions you don't know the answer to. But in those situations, it works perfectly. Don't be afraid to say, I don't know.